Well, if I can find a Q action from some weddings, then I'm going to love it.
The backlash makes me horny.
We're up for the banter.
It's a comedian.
Hello, welcome back to That Josh James Show. It's a podcast for the geezers.
And their birds.
As ever, I'm joined by Romford's number one podcaster. You know it is by now. It's Chrissy White, aka White Boy, the cocaine cowboy himself. How you doing, son? Good.
I've had a couple yee-haws on the street.
They was loving it, have you?
Yeah.
They was loving the yeehaws at the live show.
Just confirm a rumour. Are these the ones?
These are the ones.
They look fantastic.
Yeah, don't say any more. We say more.
I'll say no more.
Yeah.
I'll say no more. Very good. Like it. Oi, oi.
They're the ones.
Yeah.
The one bends.
The bun tens.
The mics. Yeah, these are the ones. Mate.
Decent.
Spot on, aren't they?
Decent.
Did you enjoy the live show?
I had so much fun.
Yeah.
I think I might have got the bug.
For live performance?
I absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be completely honest. So look, just to give the guys some context, we're back in the room
Yeah.
that we've
really
done the
well.
live show in.
Yeah.
And I ain't been back here since. And mate, it was great. I really enjoyed it. Like, we were prepared. It went really well, I think, which helps. But I weren't nervous, and I'm literally sitting over there. You're doing your little thing before I come on.
Yeah.
And you called my name, and I hadn't felt nervous at all. Sat down in the chair on the stage, lights on ya, loads of people watching, but you can't see them.
Can't see them,
You can only see the front row.
Just about to see the front row.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I could feel the eyes on me, and it come on top for about 5 minutes. I'm not
Yeah.
going to lie. Yeah.
It's funny, innit? Because what I noticed is, like, anyone who's not used to getting up on stage, you're more nervous before, but you're more buzzing after.
Way more buzzing.
So I'm very much like, before I'm like, whatever.
But
And then
you're used
after,
to it now.
after I'm a bit like, whatever. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, this is it. How many times have you been on stage? Hundreds. Thousands.
yeah, a lot.
So you're used to it.
Yeah.
I like, mate, them lights come on me. And I was like, fucking hell. But
Mate.
then got a couple laughs, said a couple bits that like worked, and then just eased into it. Mate, I thought it was great.
Mate, as I said, you've done so well. I've literally plucked you as this fucking gearhead off the street. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Usually, you see a gearhead on the street, give him a couple of quid.
You avoid them.
I'm like, come on, come with me. I'm going to stick you in a podcast. You know? So you've done so well, mate. Really, really proud of you.
I appreciate
and
it,
I'm
mate.
really proud of your journey that you've been on.
I appreciate the support. I really do.
No, I do, mate. I do. It's just like, you know, when you do things like that, it's just such an amazing turnaround from the bloke that you used to be.
Yeah.
You know, what a fucking, I mean, I was in a pickle, but you really was like, you know.
I was talking to someone about it this morning.
Yeah.
Like, I was the fucking real deal.
Yeah, you was the real deal. I mean, I was more let's go out for 3 days and then kill ourselves after sort of guy. Do you know what I mean? But yeah,
I was like, no, I can't kill myself because I need to get more gear.
yeah.
How am I going to pick up if I'm dead?
Yeah, exactly.
That was my mentality.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Whereas I'm just like, I can't continue doing this.
Nah,
But you like, I can't die.
I can't
Because
die. How
I
on
need-
earth am I going to pick up?
I need to do chop,
Yeah,
you know?
a lot of chop. Funny enough, I was talking to a geezer this morning. He's just done his knee, exactly the same injury that I did.
Yeah.
And we do the same job. So I was explaining like, mate, get it done now because it's only going to get worse. And he was like, so how long was the downtime after the operation? And I was like, I bought ½ ounce to get me through it because I know I weren't going to be able to pick up.
Yeah.
So I was like, 8 days, something like that.
Yeah, mad.
Yeah, instead of like thinking, oh, this is a good time to stop, I just bought more
Yeah.
and just sat in the upstairs room in my mum and dad's house and just sniffed their packet for 8 days.
You're just a ridiculous geezer.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
So ridiculous. I don't think I've met a more ridiculous geezer in ever in my life.
Nah, I'm a singular guy. Singular.
I mean, listen, I think I'm weird, right?
You are
Like,
weird.
You're double weird.
Yeah,
We're
I'm
both-
weird, but I'm like likable weird.
You're like, I think we're both likeable
Yeah,
weird, to be
likable
honest.
weird.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's weird, like avoid that geezer weird.
Yeah,
Puts
yeah,
everyone
yeah.
on edge weird. I sort of bring everybody in.
Banned from sort of 100 metres of a school.
Yeah,
weird.
don't. He's not looking after my kids.
Yeah,
weird.
don't keep around your kids sort of weird.
So look, it was fantastic. Live show went great.
It's lovely to meet all the people that listen to the podcast.
That's exactly what
as
I was
well.
going to say.
You know, genuinely, I'm not trying to be like, oh, it's all about you guys, but honestly, I think that's what gives me the biggest buzz is meeting people, because you come up to them and they listen to you for hours of a week, you know what I mean? So they know us really.
Yeah.
And you talk to them and it's like you know them straight away. You know?
Or they'd be like,
You get along with them straight away. Like I just honestly, everyone I met at a live show and everyone that has come up to me said they listen to the podcast. I've never met one that I think, oh, I don't like you. I've just, you know.
yeah, they're our sort of people.
Yeah, there are.
Shout out Gay Boners.
Gay Boners, he was there.
Yeah, Gay Boners was about.
Gay Boners.
Yeah, he was decent. Tommy Gunfingers.
Tommy Gunfingers.
Made an appearance, and his old man. Good to meet him.
Yeah, mate, there's so many characters there.
Yeah. Oh, so anyway, afterwards we're like milling about, I'm gonna chat to people, and then we went out. I had a fucking great night with the boys.
Yeah.
And then
You went to the Prince in
went to
Earls
the Prince
Court,
in
innit?
Earls Court, mate. Gaff's unbelievable.
It's so far away though.
It's worth it.
Is it?
It's worth it.
It looks like old school Sugar Up vibes, you know, like a
Mate.
bit of a courtyard.
It's way better than that. It's like beach club vibes. So I first walked in there and it just looks like a pub. And I'm like, this is just a pub. Why have we come here? Like, it's far. And Neil Ruddock's son was like, just wait. And then like you walk down the stairs. I'm guessing it used to be like a big beer garden, but they've like covered it over and it's like beach club vibes out there. Mate, it was sick.
Really?
Rammed. Mobbed.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full of beautiful people. And no one was on ag. Like, it was
Mate,
just-
I've got to say, when you're on a night out, you want to be around beautiful people, don't you?
Of course you do.
You know,
it's the key.
You don't want to be around these fucking ugly fuckers. You just
No,
don't. You just
no.
don't.
You don't.
You just don't.
I don't know, it sounds bad, but I'm pretty sure.
You the
them
ugliest
geez-
one in there. That's the thing. We like
not
to
what I was gonna say.
We still like to think we're like young and like we're one of these beautiful people, but we're not really, you know, like
Sometimes you smile at people like expecting to get a reaction, and this is
yeah, they just think you're old. What are you doing here?
why is this old bald guy staring at me?
Yeah, why are you here?
That's not what I was going to say. What I was going to say is, I'm pretty sure the people on the door are mitigating the certain attractiveness of different people and not letting them in, because everyone in there was like decent looking, from decent looking up to like pain.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so what would you put yourself on that scale?
Just slightly above average. Just for the ego. No, look, mate, I know what I look like. There's mirrors in my house. You know what I mean? I'm not deluded thinking I'm like right handsome geezer.
What matters most is how you see yourself at
Confidence.
the end of the day. You know?
Confidence. And look, we've learned over the years, it's all about the chat anyway, bruv. Plus, I'm getting married next year. It doesn't really matter.
I remember going to a nightclub in like Leicester Square when I was about 18 with a couple of my older mates, and there was a bit of a queue, and I was like, oh, we ain't going to get in here, boys. And it was a queue, just like loads of Asian lads,
Right.
like Armani belts, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Going like, let me in, bro. You know what I mean? That sort of thing.
Yeah.
And they just went, boys, come here. And they let us straight in.
No, that's so racist.
And I was just like, so that's our mates when we went in. I was like, that's bare race. They let us in because we're white and we look a little bit, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Smartly
Sugar up
dressed.
vibes.
Yeah. They've probably thought, do you know what I mean? They're good for the crowd, get them in here, as opposed to
all the Armani belts.
with the Armani mob. I felt so bad. Like as I was going
It
in,
is a bit out of order.
It was racist. It was 100% racist. But
That's
listen,
blatantly racist.
yeah, I know, but obviously we didn't moan about it because we was the ones that benefited from.
You
We
were in.
benefited from that racism.
Yeah. When you benefit from other people's racism, sometimes you just got to allow it and enjoy your night.
Yeah.
You weren't being racist.
No, I weren't being racist.
You was just trying to party.
No, I was just trying to party. Exactly.
So yeah, weekend of the live show. So obviously that was great. Then on the Sunday, I got a message from this guy who owns a restaurant, and I went and got some food, and I went to pay the bill, and he was like, "Now don't worry about that. Just do me a post on Instagram."
Nice.
So I got free dinner. I felt like Ben in the mix. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Done my Instagram post. So I'm sitting there like Saturday. Bearing in mind, people kept coming up to me in the Prince,
Yeah, I got told that. Apparently.
recognising me from the pocket. And I'm
Aye.
like, what the fuck is actually
Was
going
they
on?
saying you by name?
Yeah, they're like, white boy. Yeehaw. Like, love the pod. And I'm like, this is fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Then I got free dinner on the Sunday, and I'm like, nah, this is fucked.
How
Like,
many of them come up to you in the Prince?
I'd say 3 separate times it happened in the Prince.
3 separate times, yeah.
Yeah.
Like West though, was they like sort of our sort of bods or?
Yeah. So one guy,
or like West London.
one
sort
guy was like, he looks a bit touch of the Peter Pirates about him.
Oh really?
Like right, long barnet, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But like in shape, decent geezer. And I'm like, fucking hell. As soon as I walked in there, this one guy just fanboyed me. And he was with his
Really?
missus and she was unbelievable.
Fit.
So fit.
Really? Ah.
So fit. And she's half looking at him like, bruv, like, get off his dick. Like,
Really?
which is probably, I don't know, like, it went well for me, basically.
Did he ask for a photo?
She was, yeah.
You should have
It
said,
made his
"I'll give you a
missus take the photo.
Give me a photo. Let me. Let me.
But she was a bit of me and all, like,
Yeah.
ethnically ambiguous.
Oh.
Spicy, mate.
That's the best, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you're
Couldn't
like-
have put my finger on it.
I don't know what sort of spices are in
She
there, but
could have
there's
had a
some in
splash
there.
of 25 different races in her.
Gorgeous. Love
Yeah,
that.
unbelievable.
All about that.
And she was like, leave him alone. Like, anyway, that was fantastic. Probably
Yeah.
the highlight of my day.
Yep.
And then
What, him or the bird?
the
bit
whole
of both.
situation.
Bit of
The
both,
whole
okay,
situation.
fair enough.
And then, yeah, mate, Monday morning after, back on the building site.
Yeah.
Cold.
calm
Grafting. Covering tile adhesive.
Yeah. Well, do you know what a lot of performers do when that usually happens? Get on the gear.
I thought he was going to say kill themselves.
Well, they might do that as well.
Get on the packs
Yeah,
because
yeah,
they
yeah.
want the excitement.
Yeah, they want to carry it on.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to do the packs anymore. So what I had to do was fucking suck it up and tile the floor. But wow, I come crashing back down to reality, mate, real quick.
Yeah. I remember when I opened up to my dad about some of my past troubles. And he goes, I knew it. That's how you get the confidence to do the comedy. You're on the you're on the chop.
Is that what he said?
And I was like, no, Dad, I actually don't do it. Like, don't. He goes, no, I know. And like, whenever I go for a gig, he's like, no, he needs to stop doing this.
Yeah, really? What, he thought the comedy was bad?
Yeah, he thought I was
the chop.
Yeah. He thought
Did
that's
you
what I
used
was
that?
getting.
I thought you never used to
I've
before
done it
gigs.
once.
Oh, I bet that was horrible.
Yeah, still told you about it, and that was like acting out like Jim Carrey. You remember? I was like really,
Over the top.
Yeah, I looked like Lee Evans. Like, I was sweating like Lee Evans.
Yeah.
I was performing like Jim Carrey.
Makes you sweat so much. I wonder what that is.
What, him sweating like that?
No, the chop. Why does it make you sweat so much?
I don't know. That's different things to different people. You just make me sweat a lot. But,
Yeah, it made me sweat. Used to give me smelly feet.
ooh, okay. Talk about chop. You booked your stag do.
Oi.
Yeah.
There will be no chop on my stag do, bruv. Actually saying that, maybe there are.
Dubai. People do drugs in Dubai now.
Dubai. Stag.
Going doobs, yeah?
Dubs. Come in.
Not coming, mate.
Pussy hole. Can you imagine?
I'm performing overseas.
Okay, nice.
Well, actually, do you want to hear? Do you want to
Come
know?
on.
I was going to surprise you, but I might as well tell you now. I'm not going anymore, so I'm coming on your
Are
stag.
ya?
Yeah, coming
Are
on
ya?
your stag. Yeah,
Sick.
come on.
Sick.
Yeah.
Playing golf.
I'll listen.
Might as
How many
well
rounds
go.
are you having?
So,
I'll play once maybe if you want me to.
well,
but
this is the thing.
I'd rather just be sitting around the
So
pool.
it's a night flight, Thursday night, yeah? Mm-hmm. Land Friday morning. Check in, do what you got to do. Round of golf on the Friday. The first place we're playing is like wide fairways, quite easy compared to the other ones.
Yeah.
So I would like everyone to play that day.
Okay. Yeah, I'll play one time.
Day after, we're going to do like a brunch on a Saturday. On the Sunday, there's going to be a pool party. They're the 3 things that I would say are like, not mandatory, but I'd like everyone to do them things.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to play again golf on a Sunday morning. But that's only for the bowlers because we're playing like a top level course. I wouldn't expect the choppers
Yeah.
to come
Cool.
out and
Listen,
play.
I'll have one round of golf as long as you stop talking about fucking golf.
Okay,
Is
sorry.
that deal?
Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
But then after you play golf once, all you're going to want to talk about is golf because
No,
it's so
I
sick.
don't know, man. No, it's not a bit
Nice. What a way to finally get you into it. Yeah, so, mate, buzzing. Really looking forward to it. 40 geezers in the chat. And I'm thinking 15 of them will come.
Yeah.
It's turning into
I only have one request.
Okay.
One request. I'm going to come. I'll share a room with your brother,
Ben White.
Ben White.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, is that all right? same bed, maybe. I don't know.
Just
Whatever
get a
you-
big one double bed.
Yeah, or single.
Single's
We're
fine.
Yeah, top of the tails.
69s.
Yeah. Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
is that good?
So, mate, I'll ask him. I'm sure he won't be up for it.
No, you won't ask him. You fucking tell him,
I'm sure he won't be up for it.
mate. Surely he'll want to share a room with, you know.
The creepy stalker.
Maybe he'll sure. Yeah, listen. He'll want to. Yeah, ask him. Run it by him.
Maybe. But
Who's
yeah,
going to be that
blinding.
guy on the stag do? Because on every stag do, you've always got that one geezer that's always just taking it too far. So like, it's all about the stitch up, isn't it? But there's always one bloke on a stag do who's like, yeah, let's fucking do him. Let's fucking kill him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Always taking it too far.
Well,
Who do you think that's going to be?
I'm pretty sure one thing I've got away with, the fact that it is in Dubai, like, that ain't Magaluf. You can't really dress me up.
You
Like,
can.
too much of a prick in Dubai.
Well, you can.
You sort of can't. And second of all, you get nicked in Dubai, it's going to be really bad.
No, you got to be obviously like, you got to think about what you're going to dress him in. Like maybe not fancy dress, but a burqa, certainly. Go down fine in Dubai.
Would it? I said, I'd love to get dressed up in the fucking traditional Dubai
Yeah,
getup.
we could put you in that, no problem.
Sick.
You're going to get stitched up though. That's just part and parcel of
I'm
the
going to
stag
get
do.
stitched up. Another thing that I'm thinking as well, yeah, right, which is sort of like, I don't know. Basically, normally when a stag goes on their stag do, they're tanked up. I'm going to be stone cold sober.
Yes, it's going to make it worse.
It's going to make it so much worse. So
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like we're old enough now where it's not going to be that bad.
Disagree.
Did you hear what Shermanator said?
Disagree. You're pretty like the last one left, so we've got to fucking absolutely destroy you, to be honest. And this is the paradox with male friendships, right? If your mates are horrible to you, it's because they really like you.
I know, yeah.
If they're nice to you, it means they don't. And there'll be people watching now going, oh, that's not true. What's this geezer talking about? You know, my mates are really nice to me. Well, yeah, it's because they secretly think you're a bit of a helmet. That's just how it is.
They don't really like you.
That's just how it is. Listen, everyone is going to take the piss out of you in this life. Your good mates will just do it to your face.
Yeah, of course.
Facts.
And look, I do get it. And like, obviously, I'm going to be a good sport no matter what. But as far as like dressing up at the
there's no
airport-
but, mate. Like when I went when I went to Liverpool on my stag do, the YSB, like, you know what I'm like with clothes. Every single day, night, he dressed me up. It was just piss take. Like even in the evening.
But where though?
Mate, even in the evening, we went out to all the nightclubs and that, and I'm like, mate, let me just put my clothes on. Like obviously, I'm a bit vain, you know. Got to eat like I'm dressing in nice clothes or whatever. I was like, mate, just let me wear outfit. He goes, no, don't worry, I got you a nice little outfit for you. I got a nice little outfit for you. And he says it like, he don't like says it with a smirk, like, nice little outfit for you. Don't worry about that. I got a nice little outfit for you.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
What has this fucking cunt got for me in the evening? It's the worst one. Like during the day, I'm dressed up like a bird. Like I'm what they done? What they done? YSB picked me up in his van, right, with him and user not found. Because obviously Catholic at that, they dressed me up like some sort of gay priest,
Right.
like gay homosexual priest, right, with like hot pants thing. Big stiletto.
With the collar?
Yeah, with the collar. Big stilettos, leopard print jacket, and then police hat. Like, I look proper.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's bad.
Yeah. I mean, I look gay at the best of times, but this was just like next level. I was like, right, get changed in that. And we was parked about a mile away from Shenfield Station. I got changed in it. They booted me out the van. I had to fucking walk down Shenfield High Street.
No.
Mate, I was mortified.
That's bad.
I was and I'd had the chat with him the night before. I'm like, mate, like, come on, like, don't, you know, on your stag do, I weren't really trying to stitch you up. Like, don't do that. He's like, yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Come on off, man. Like, that's what he was saying. So I'm like, oh, sweet. Like, I've had the chat with him. And I was walking down Chevrolet Street. I'm just like, this is ridiculous. But anyway, during the day we got there, the night to dress up as a woman, like whatever, hilarious, really original. And I'm like, that's got to be the end of it. Got my nice clothes for the evening. In the evening, he's got me like a going out thing, but it's all fake gear. It's like fake Gucci. It's give me a big like weird like gold Armani watch, gold chain. Like that actually was the one that killed me more because people look at it
thinking you're actually wearing that.
It doesn't obviously look like a fancy dress. It just looks like you're from fucking Basildon. Do you know what I mean?
Just got back from Turkey.
Yeah. It just looks like you're, you know.
Yeah, that would hurt me.
And it hurt me bad. And like I remember going outside for a fag and I'm talking to these Scouse lads and I'm trying to just out my nut, like trying to convince them, like, oh, boys, like, I don't usually dress like this. Like, they're stitching me up and they're like, all right then, lad.
Yeah.
And it just killed me. It killed me. So I just had to, do a load of balloons and forget about it.
Yeah, I haven't got that option. This is my point. I can't just get fucked and accept it. I'm just going to be like, well, this is shit. You know what I mean? Everyone else is having fun and I'm not. Plus, I'm not flying economy. And I don't think they'll let me on the plane if I'm not wearing that.
You're flying economy?
I'm not.
You're not?
Nah.
Why? Hold on. How are you not flying economy? Well, the rest of us have got to fly economy.
Yeah. Yous lot are all in the back in pigeon class.
Economy? How the fuck are you not flying economy?
Don't worry about me, bruv, yeah?
What?
And my sources.
Oh, fuck.
right.
Humble Flash Guy's upgraded you,
Don't worry about...
Oh, come on, spill the beans.
It's got nothing to do with a Humble Flash guy.
Spill the beans.
But someone's upgraded me.
Who?
I can't tell you.
Shermanator.
Shermanator ain't got business money, bruv.
Nah. Oh, no, you're not a fucking daddy's boy. It's not the old man, is it?
My old man ain't back... Did you not see in the chat? Well, my old man got added to the chat.
Yeah.
And he's accidentally sent a voice note. He's gone, 1,300 coins. Right. Then like ended the voice note. And I was like, Dad, what are you doing? He's like, sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. So no, it's not my dad. I'm not revealing my
your
sources.
mum was in the background going,
I know.
well, then boys, they don't do things by halves.
That's it. I forgot that bit. So
Right,
yeah.
who's upgraded you?
I'm not telling you who's upgraded
Mate,
me.
why not?
Can't reveal it on the pod. I'll tell you after.
Why can't you reveal it on the
Because I
pod?
can't.
That's
Till that ticket's booked, I'm not doing anything to fucking jeopardise it.
Really?
So I can't be dressed up like a fucking idiot in Bizzo, bruv.
You absolutely can.
You absolutely cannot.
You absolutely can.
You most definitely cannot.
You absolutely can.
But one good thing, I get loads of luggage. So if anyone needs anything brought out,
Yeah.
don't worry about it. I'll take it out.
So you're excited.
I'm really, really excited. And look, I wasn't when it was going to be like Portugal or Malaga and this. I'm like, you know what? I ain't even really that fucking excited. But now we're going dubs and I'm playing some right nice gaffs. It's just going to be fucking great. I'm really excited about it now. I'm glad you're coming.
I went on a stag do to Magaluf once and just like caned it first day. I caned it so bad that like I passed out in the room, I think about 6 o'clock. Apparently they tried to wake me up when I was going out at 8 o'clock and I tried to fight one of them. I was like,
Blackout
"Whoa."
drunk.
Yeah, blackout drunk, fighting. Then I woke up like 2 in the morning. I was like, what the fuck's happened there? My phone was dead. So I was just like, oh, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I was like, I'm just going to get ready and just walk down the strip trying to find people. And I'm like, boys, why have you not let me get to sleep? I was like, do you not remember? He was trying to fight us all. He was trying to get you up. I was like, wow, I cannot remember that.
That's blackout drunk for
That's
you,
blackout
mate.
drunk.
You know what that is? Not enough chop.
Yeah. Don't worry, I've done plenty.
Just saying.
Yeah.
I went on a stag do once to Riga in Latvia. Fuck me, what a gaff. But I couldn't get any chop. I bought some chop, but it weren't chop.
Oh, was it up?
It was Bosch.
Was
Pure
it Bosch? Yeah.
It was a Bosch.
A Bosch.
100% Bosch. Got turned over, 70 euros for a ticket. Sniffed it, don't get me wrong, but it literally did nothing. And I got blackout. And I never get blackout because I always had the chop. And someone showed me a video of me the day after. And it was bad.
Was it?
Jamesy.
Not good.
I've never been so embarrassed in my life.
Really?
I was screaming like at the top of my lungs.
Sam, what?
Incoherent gibberish.
Yeah.
Screaming.
Yeah.
And someone was like filming it and I can hear them all going, mate, what is he doing? Like, and I don't remember any of it.
Yeah.
Blackout drunk's no good.
But anyway, big news this week. Chrissy White. Porn site traffic plummets as UK age verification rules enforced.
It's working.
So you've got to obviously put in your age verification now. Have you got to send off, I think you've got to send off your passport and stuff.
So no. There's a couple of ways, right?
Have you done it?
No, of course I haven't.
No.
But I've spoke to people who have.
Right.
You either send them your credit card details.
Right.
Has to be a credit card because you can't get a credit card unless you're 18.
Okay.
So if it's a credit card, they know you're 18, right? Or you allow access to your camera and microphone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Click on it, and it's you put your face into the screen.
Really?
And you have to put it in the middle of the circle, and it's age verified adult. So you're like, you got your dick in one hand, your phone in the other hand, and you're like letting the internet know you're just about to have a wank.
You see, I think obviously the reason that porn traffic, like porn sites, the traffic has dropped right down because it's verification. I think it's to do it now, you got to be one seedy geezer, because I don't actually think you sign up and do the verification when you got dick in hand and you're like, you know what I mean? I think it's more you do it when you're just like, as we are now, just a bit normal. You're doing your washing up and you think, oh, must remember to do that verification on Pornhub because, later on I'm going to want to knock one out over some big Asian sluts. you know what I mean? So you got to be
What sort
real.
of Asian?
You got to be real seedy.
Yeah.
You got to be real
but
seedy
not
geezers to
even
do
that.
it now.
You have to do it every time.
Oh, you have to do it every time. I thought you just had to do it one time forever.
I'm pretty sure that. So see with the face one, you have to do it every time.
Do you really?
So it's like the shame before you do it. It just ruins it, man.
Oh,
I think it's a little bit out of order.
mate, nothing beats a good wank, like a bit of admin.
Yeah, but you want to be anonymous. You need to be anonymous. You could quickly do the admin before, and then you're just like worried because you've just.
Mate, and how do you not stop after if you're doing the face thing, how do you not look at yourself in the thing, just go, look at the state of you fucking helmet. Do you know what I mean?
Like
Put it
this,
away.
double chin, like, nah, man.
Get a life, mate. You're 34, you got 2 kids, sort yourself out, mate.
Plus, the camera's still looking at you just because you clicked off it. So it's like,
You're looking back at your soul like, what has my life become?
yeah, you're
you know
looking
what I mean?
into your soul.
You've got to be one seedy geezer.
Yeah, I think the numbers it's dropped by 47%.
47%.
That is huge.
Yeah.
So half the people who were wanking before have now just knocked it on the head.
I think it's more worrying that 53% are still going to them lengths. Are still prepared to look at themselves like pretty much in a mirror whilst they're doing it.
Yeah, well, look, it
You know
goes.
what I
It's
mean?
not the whole time. It's just at the beginning. But don't get me wrong. And I tell you what is the worst bit. So you look at it. It says you're old enough, and then at the end it says smile. You have to smile.
No, you
You
don't.
have
No,
to
you're winding me
smile,
up. No, you're
otherwise it
winding me
won't
up.
let you on.
You're winding me up.
It will just sit there. If you just keep a straight face, yeah, it's on your face, and until you smile, it will not allow you access.
Now give me a smile, you cheeky little minx. No, I think you're winding me up.
pity smile
You've got to smile at the end.
like this, and then it lets you on.
No.
100%.
Nah,
I'm telling you,
I don't believe that.
facts, bro.
Really? It
Fact.
sounds like, for someone who's not done it, it sounds like you know a lot about it.
You asked me to do research.
So it says the number of people in the UK visiting the most popular pornography sites has decreased sharply since enhanced age verification rules came into place, new figures indicated. Pornhub and other major adult websites introduced advanced age checks on the 25th of July after the Online Safety Act said sites must make it hard for under 18s to see this material. So yeah, it's Pornhub has seen 47% decrease in traffic between 24th of July, one day before the new rules came into place on the 8th of August. That is a big drop, isn't it?
Huge drop.
Yeah. Critics have suggested an unintended consequence of the changes could be to drive people to more extreme content in darker corners of the internet, such as the dark web.
I mean, it's definitely for the best, because I'll be completely honest, mate.
It's not good for you, is it, Paul? It ain't good for you.
No good for you, bro.
No good
it's
for you.
bad. So like, I'm 15, 16 when internet porn first starts coming about. And I was watching some stuff that I should not have been watching at 15, 16 years old. So I do agree with it. It's bad, mate. It's bad. I remember once, yeah. So like, obviously you're wanking on like your family computer.
Yeah.
It weren't like everyone had a phone in their pocket.
Nah.
So obviously like
These kids these days don't understand.
they don't know how fucking hard they had it. Like,
Yeah.
it's like the Oaksy voice note.
Especially when it's in the dining room.
Mine, yeah, was in the conservatory. So it was It was fucking glass.
It's like he was in a fucking zoo.
Yeah. It was like glass all
Yeah,
around you. I'm
yeah.
like, nah, this is on top. And you imagine, even in the dark, you got this like glow.
Oh no, mate. Anyone
worse.
outside the conservatory, you see exactly what you're
Yeah.
up to.
It's dark in there. The whole thing's just like glowing me up. I'm sitting there tugging my little 16-year-old dick. Mate, on top. But obviously, I weren't switched on with the internet browser history. Or if you do get caught, you got to click off. You ain't got time to go in there and delete all that. Get rid of the cookies.
No, get rid of the cookie. The cookies will get you.
Cookies will fuck you, mate.
Cookies will get you.
Cookies will fuck you up.
Yeah.
So I got
I
like
know
obviously.
you want the cookies. Oh, so that's
Sharon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's cookies. It's not just goodies, isn't it? Sorry.
That one's goodies.
Go on, as
Yeah,
you were.
yeah.
As you were. Sorry, terrible joke.
As you were, stand by.
Yeah, sorry.
So where was I before you fucking sung the wrong
You're
song?
wanking in the
Cookies.
conservatory because you're dirty little 16-year-old
Dick, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, funny enough, I'll tell you another story before I get onto the fucking next bit. I've like walked out. It was like my fridge was there, yeah? The big fridge was there.
Right.
And then like round the corner into the conservatory was the computer.
Right, okay.
And I could hear my older brother was like, whoa, like, as I've got to the fridge. And I'm like... He didn't actually say any words. But it was just like a stop.
Yeah, it's like, whoa. You know the drill. You've been in
Yeah.
that spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what that computer's for.
I know exactly where I want. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I give it a minute. You know what I mean? Got my drink, whatever. I was a cereal. I used to go up to the drink, undo whatever it was I was drinking, drink it out the bottle, and then put it back in the fridge.
Yeah.
So I've took my swig, OJ, don't know, whatever it was. My mum used to have some good drinks. Anyway, I'm like, can I come in now? And he said these words, right? He was like, not unless you want to see my spunky dick. This is the thing about my brother, yeah? He ain't the sort of geezer that would like go, whoa, and like cover it all up. He'd be like, if you walk in here, that's on you. You know what I mean? You've been warned.
Let me finish.
Oh, he was finished. He was finished. But he didn't wrap it up quickly. He was taking his time. Yeah, mate, never forget that. Just reminded me of it.
He didn't
Don't come round, yeah, unless you want to see my spunky dick.
He didn't like stop.
Exactly. He didn't even like stop.
What are you fucking
Just
doing?
like, well, I'm wanking.
What are you fucking doing? So I'm rubbing my dick.
You just like rub it until you feel like something's going to come out. Oh, definitely giving that a go. If you know, you know. So anyway, let's get back to the point. Point was, my mum's obviously seen the cookies, right? And I remember she was taking me to football training in Ongar. I was still at school.
That's the thing about when in your teenage years, when you're tugging the turtle, you know, you don't really cover your tracks, do you?
Nah. You feel like you're invincible at that age.
You feel like you're invincible.
But also, you ain't driving yet and you need lifts to places. So once your mum gets you in the motor, she knows she's got you.
Yeah.
So if they need to talk about some stuff, that's the time when they get
Yeah.
you. So she was like, needs to be careful around the porn, right? She was like, especially at a young age, didn't say like, I found it on the computer. She
Yeah.
just like,
No,
broached
it's
the
a good way of
subject.
doing it, yeah.
And like, looking back, great parenting. Didn't take fucking advice, but great parenting. And she basically said, if you get into that stuff, you're going to struggle to have a meaningful relationship with a woman in the real world.
Really?
And I think that's the problem.
Because it's not real, is it?
It's not real. Like, I've been in situations and I'm trying to do stuff that I've seen in pornos. And that's not...
You right there, babe? We've got a special delivery. What is it? It's a pizza. She opens up the pizza box and it's just your willy hanging out the middle of a pepperoni. And she's like, oh, how did you know I like that topping? You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
not how life works.
No.
Is it?
It's not. But I mean, I wasn't really talking about the role play.
Oh, okay. What was you talking about?
I was talking about like the right seedy shit that goes on in the middle of the porno.
I prefer, like, from a creative point of view, I prefer the storyline. Do you know what I mean? I like the narrative.
Just do me a favour. Be honest. Have you ever watched the build-up? Do you like that bit?
I like the build-up. Yeah, yeah. I'm like, I need to, I need to get into character. I need to sort of really relate and believe in the characters before I, you know,
Yeah.
I see the sort of the dick pounding the veg, you know. That's me. Listen, we're all into different things, aren't we?
Yeah.
You know, you're into mixed race girls. I'm into a good storyline. What can I say? I'm just a sucker for a good storyline, you know.
Plot twists.
Plot twists.
Give me a plot twist.
Listen, I'm an artist at the end of the day.
Yeah, I'm into like nipple twists. You want a plot twist.
Exactly that. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So you like the action when it's actually happening.
if it's like one of them ones, skip forward 6 minutes. I'm not interested in any of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you watch porn, does the bloke have to be white?
No, I don't
Okay.
discriminate.
Yeah. Because I sometimes, if it's a big guy of a certain ethnicity, let's not say which, but 12-inch, do you know what I mean? So let's, you know, read between the lines. And sometimes when there's like 7 of them, I'm like, I can't really relate to this, you know what I mean? You know, like big black meat, white treat sort of thing. You know what I mean? I'm like, I've never really been in this situation myself.
Sometimes
So,
when there's like 7 of them.
yeah. She's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always the fun
it's a
now
little bit
as well.
degrading. It's a little
That's
bit
always the
degrading.
fun now. It's like some little 21-year-old blonde girl going,
Yeah, yeah.
you know what I mean? No. How big? You know what I mean? I can't really get on board with them ones.
No, I know what you're saying.
That's why. I mean, I've not watched porn for years, to be honest, because I knew from a young age it was quite an unhealthy thing, you know, and also it's just not really my vibe massively. But if I did ever jump on one, Fake Taxi was great because it was homegrown, you know, British talent.
You into the UK stuff?
Yeah. I
never
was just
into the
like,
UK
yeah,
stuff.
I've been in a black cab plenty of times.
I took a vow.
Never do Fake Taxi.
No. To stop watching porn.
Okay, cool.
I've taken a vow.
Yeah, Fake Taxi. I feel like there's a little bit of hole in the plot because obviously, when they started it was years ago, but now like you can just pay on card.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't got any cash.
She's got like an Apple Watch on, pretending she ain't got no cash.
And he's
You
like,
just
oh,
do
you ain't
your
got any
Apple Pay.
cash, have you? Oh, that's all right. No, I've got Apple Pay though. And he's like, oh,
Well, I liked your sketch. She's like,
yeah.
make her clean the car.
Mate, clean the car, yeah. Why not? Mate, clean the car. Funnily enough, when I'd done that sketch, I was wearing this jacket.
Were you really?
Yeah, 10 years I've had this jacket.
10 years.
Unbelievable, that, isn't it? I was thinking,
Look,
still looks all right, doesn't
you
it?
buy quality, you buy once.
North Face, it lasts forever.
North Face does last forever.
I've always found it fascinating with porn actors and actresses, yeah. When they're married, I'm like, that's a mad turnout, isn't
Yeah.
it? Like they come home, like, how's work been, babe? Oh, tough one today, you know, getting it front and back, you know. And he's like, oh, don't worry about it, babe.
She had
This time next
7
week.
guys.
Yeah, this time next week we'll be on holiday with the kids, you know what I mean? It'll all be worth it. Isn't it mad how people can,
It's fucked. Like compartmentalise that part of their life.
yeah.
I don't care who you are, it's having an effect. I listened to that podcast with that geezer, the UK guy, Danny D. Big old chop on him. And he's married to a civilian, not in the porn industry. Got kids, and he's just rattling birds for a living.
What does Bonnie Blue do when she gets tired of pounding cocks? She hits the sack. Like that one?
I do.
Read that one the other day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Little one-liners.
I've
Got any
written
more
one
of them?
liner. Sorry?
I like one-liners.
Yeah. What does Bonnie Blue do when she gets tired of pounding cocks?
Hits the sack.
She hits the sack.
Yeah, no, I said, have you got any more? Not the
I've
same
got any
one
more?
again. Yeah.
No.
Get into the one-liners.
No, one-liners are just boring.
I like the one-liners. You know that Theo Von one-liner where he's like, my cousin got bit by a gay guy, so we'll see.
We'll see. Yes, nice.
I like them little ones.
Yeah. Yeah, they're
Write
good.
some more of them for me.
I will. I'll try. And I'm trying to write some new bits in a moment. It's fucking hard, mate.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's hard, but I've got a good joke about ladyboys. No joke
I like
about
your ladyboy
ladyboys.
joke.
Yeah,
Great joke.
that's good.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to build around that, really. So, yeah.
How do you think the rap battle went?
The rap battle went fantastic for you. You won. No, I think it went well. It was funny. I could tell after I was like, okay, if we do that again, I'm gonna have to practice like that fucker's
I
been practicing.
did tell you, first of
Yeah.
all, when you floated the idea on the
Smashed
pod,
it.
I was a little bit shook. Yeah.
Was ya?
Because I've never been good at writing bars.
No, you're brilliant, mate. You're
Right.
really
And
good.
then I was like, right, it's happening. Performing it in front of people. It's being recorded. I need to come with some fucking good stuff.
Yeah.
So I was doing like little writing sessions. I'd be like, right, concentrate,
Yeah.
write some stuff down.
Yeah.
And then it was like, because we had about a month to prep.
Yeah. I've got to be honest. On some of those, I'd written literally a couple of days before.
You left it too late.
I left it too late, and then I couldn't remember them. But to be honest, listen, the live show of will be on the Patreon,
Yeah.
wouldn't it? If you want to watch that, there's 2 episodes as well. It's about, I don't know, hour and a half, 2 hours maybe.
Yeah. It's a two-parter.
Yeah, where we, after rap battle, we talked with the Shermanator, we talked with Devlin, and the first half of the show was really fun. Like, was really good.
I really enjoyed it, mate.
Yeah.
Loved
but
it.
yeah, if you want to see the rap battle and you want to see who won, we won't
Nice.
spoil it for you.
Patreon.com/That Josh James Show.
I've got to say though, it was, you was really funny, mate. The
Thanks,
bars.
mate.
Yeah,
I
really
appreciate
good, mate. Really funny.
Have you listened back to it?
I've listened back to it. Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah,
See,
yeah,
I still haven't seen it.
Yeah, one of the clips of your rap battle we'll
Yeah.
clip up and we'll put out.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, when you used a prop. That is so funny, mate.
Jokes.
Yeah. Did you watch the Matchroom documentary?
Mate, so good.
Good, wasn't it?
I loved it.
Yeah, really good.
I binged it. I had a day off last week and me and my missus just sat there and binged it all day.
Yeah.
It was sick.
Yeah, really good. Fascinating, really. And what a chat it was to have what a pleasure it was to have Barry Earn. What an interesting fella.
Mate, what an absolute gentleman.
Yeah, an absolute gentleman, yeah.
Just a real gent. Never met him and just like chatting like he was one of your old man's mates that you've known for your whole life.
It was a bit surreal for me because I'd always heard of Barry Earn growing up, of like this mysterious figure who lived in Brentwood but he owned Leighton Orient and he was from the area, but he just like had it off massively, multi-millionaire. Like, because my dad, was quite business minded, you know what I mean? Had his own business and that, like your dad, whatever. So blokes like that have come from the same sort of background as them, like council estate and starting their own business, I could always tell he massively respected him and would always, like when we drove past the house, he'd be like, yeah, my dad was almost a bit like, yeah, fucking hell, he's really smashed it.
In awe a little bit.
Yeah, in awe. So he was always like this mysterious figure. And so after we'd done the interview, I was like, Jesus Christ. And I've like, done a bit of work with him now and talking to him. And I'm now in a position where someone like that wants to come on my podcast and have a chat with
And
us,
this is it. And exactly like he said, he's like, I only do what I want to do.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
do anything I don't want to do.
Yeah.
And he was sitting there having a chat with us. Obviously, he wanted to do it.
He wanted to do it.
He mentioned that on the pod. I thought it was a nice touch.
That was really nice.
Yeah.
And I thought, wow, like, that's a cool that we got to that position,
Yeah.
Really cool that we got to that position. So, amazing interview.
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed the doc. Good little insight. Looked like they graphed.
Yeah, the funniest bit for me might have been in the first episode where Eddie Hearn, he's in the car with 2 of the girls that work in the
Yeah.
office. One of them, I met her the other day actually at a Eubank Ben
one who
press
does the
conference.
tickets.
She does the
Yeah,
tickets.
she's jokes.
Yeah. She's really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I had to go up to her. I was like, you all right, darling? I was like, I just had to say, like, I watched the first episode earlier. You had me crying with laughter. They're in the car, and Eddie Hearn's talking about their driving. He's driving on the motorway. Someone cuts him off, and he's like, oh, fuck off, blah, blah, blah. And then he's like, what am I doing? Like, I'm Eddie Hearn. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because I'm going to stop at the lights, and they're going to go, oh, it's you, blah, blah, blah. And then she goes, yeah, it's you wanker. Yeah. And he goes, all right.
It's good, isn't it?
But how good is it that they work for that company and he's the chairman of that company and they can literally be in a car with him going,
He probably thinks you're a wanker, mate.
taking the piss out of him.
That's what I like. And I think that's why it works.
Listen, you say a lot about Eddie Hearn or whatever. I'm like, that says a lot about, I think, probably the way they run their company and them as people, that actually their employees can talk to them like that.
Exactly.
Talk to
And you
them
know
on a
what
level.
you know what that is to me? It's like an Essex mentality. We take the piss out of each other around
You
there.
say that though, mate. I know loads of people from Essex that are really successful that if you worked for them, they would be absolute
you know
cunts.
what, mate? I agree with that as well.
Do you know what I mean? So
What I say is it's like the good side of it. We all take the piss out of each other.
yeah.
But then you do get some like defamation of character.
Yeah, exactly. Like imagine that sort of old defamation
but-
of character boy, like going, oh, you like he just wouldn't be able to handle it.
Nah, especially not with a Netflix camera pointed at him.
Nah.
He would sue.
Yeah. Of course he would. Of course he would. So I think that says a lot about, you know what I mean, a lot about them.
No, it does, mate. It does. Looks like they got a good life. See what though? All that travel, I bet that gets old quick.
Yeah, it gets boring. I'm sure it does.
There's only so many first class flights you can do without being like, mate.
Oh, first class helps though, doesn't it?
Oh, it helps.
As you're going to find out when you go to buy your little slippery little so-and-so.
I'm going to be like this. I think if they offer me champagne, I'll just take it just for the liberty.
No, do you know what
Give it
you're
to
going to
someone
do?
else.
You're going to be one of them geezers. That you're going to 100%, he will get a photo of him in his business class seat.
And post it on
And you're
Instagram.
going to have the lubes and you're going to have the kettle and you're going to have catch flights, not feelings. That's going to be you.
Yeah.
100% that'll be you. You love that, or you love all that.
We'll see,
You
won't
love all
we?
that, yeah.
We shall
I've got to
see.
say, if we do become millionaires one day, I'm pretty sure that I'm not changing. I'm pretty sure there's a good chance you will.
There will be signs.
Yeah. You will. It will go to your head massively.
Of course it will.
Yeah, of course it will.
I would have earned it, mate. I'd have earned the right.
Yeah,
Oh, that would be funny, wouldn't it?
fair enough.
Millionaires.
Millionaires. Anyway, we're going to jump over to the Patreon. So before you do you want to give a shout out to the Ronio members?
100%.
And whilst you're getting that up, I should probably mention that tickets to the second leg of my tour are selling fast now. Bristol, Norwich both sold out, but we're coming to Manchester, Newcastle, Sheffield, Glasgow, loads more other ones. Hackney Empire, I think there's literally only about 200 tickets left now for 7th of November. So come on. If we could fill it, I mean, technically, I think when you sell over 80%, they say it's sold out. But I want to properly have, probably want to have every seat in there sold out, even the top section. So please go to joshjamesy.com, get your tickets for Hackney Empire, and over to White Boy to shout out our Ronnie O'Sullivan members.
Thank you to all the Ronnie O's for signing up. We really appreciate you. Fraser Jackson, Mike and the Cheesers, ENS, the Hot Dog Goblins, Billy Archer, Big Jambo Jones, Jamie Reynolds, Blue Gas Limited, as recommended by ChatGPT, the OSB, Perry Fry, Dave JD91, Nick the Greek, Joe Keeble, Frankie Byatt, Ad Sussex Carpentry, Cornelius Evans, Ryan Sanders, Phil McCracken, yeah, all right, Josh Salt and Vinegar Walker, yes, boy,
Yeah.
Brentwood Car and Commercial MOT Specialist, Alfie and the Duchess of Deckham, Lee Baldy Towler, Thomas Hegg, Dan Coombs, William Webb, Jonesy, Ryan Driscoll, Tom Newman, Josh A, Anthony Holcroft, Dixie Wrecked, Clarkey and the Gregory Celtics mum, Richie Harland, Jerry and Kate's babysitting services. Dark. Jordan Gillum, Jake, White Boy crosses his legs like a girl. That's true. Harry Pace, Danny F, Spadesy Boy, Lewis, you confirmed Bromley is South London Mills. Kieran Byrne, Radu Digital Eye, Bobby Everington, Harvey Evans, Millwall Jack, Cloud IT Consulting London Limited, Colchester Squaddy. You got beat up by a Colchester Squaddy.
Yeah.
Luke Goddard, Kai Verreira, Toby, Danny Barlow's son, Phoebe O'Hara, ND Adams, Chris Pompon Allen, Paul Towning, Toby, Saffron Morden Jim, George Avgausti. Was I saying that wrong? I think he got the ump with me. Ben Arnold, Aaron, Matt L, NW Blood Gang, Sue Wu, Nick Herr, Kate and Jerry's babysitting services. Wow, two of them. John Adams, Flo Heron, Dan Gilly Balls. Right.
John Andrews.
Dan Gilly Balls is Dangly Balls.
Yeah, I know. And John Andrews, that was, not John Adams.
Sorry. You know why? My granddad's name was John Adams.
That's all right.
John Adams. John Andrews. Where were we? Bill Webb, Bossman, Tom Drakely Burr, Dan on the Rory Daffin, Spencer White, Callum Cummins, Anna Walter, Kat Slater, James Val, Gussie Big Piece, Brendan Harris, Shermanator, Poo Tang, James Beaver Ball, Rob Cord. He had a go at me for saying that wrong. Cowdy, It's the Fanny Bunny, Matt Walker, Samuel Snedden, Nat, Lawrence Cannell, Aaron McCall, Tom Woolley, Stuart Keane, Adam Baker, TJ and his bird EJ, Mike Tuffield, Charlie Moyes, John Hudson, Brentwood's #1 hypnotist, Munch on Nat Pet. Love it. Tom Dutton, Alex Pavitt, Paul McCock Arder, CK, aka the Pimlico Plumber, Joshua Harrell, Josh Bennett, Will the Iron Slug, Kevin Barry, Tom Hoffman, Rusty, Charlie, Stephen Hurahan, Alex Perry, Access Towers, Harry Gosling, White Boys, Ronnie O Wedding Guest List Membership. White Boys Ronnie O Wedding Guest List Membership. The Criminal, Steve Reed, Richard Donnellan, Gay Boners, Jack Watts, Toby Larone, MS, Sam Peters, Big Miles and Lady L, Sarah, Laurie Souch, Oscar Bunting, George Bowen, The Wheels Dog, Mike Cunt, okay, Ann and Sal Valley, Lucas Mepham, Big Gaz, Chris Fife, Harry McLeod, Sook Muddick, Donna Bond, Frank Scott Evans, George Eels, Callum Mataro, Sparky Ben Gaylor, Frankie O'Connor, Danny, Brother Rosario, Michael McGandy, Stacey Morris, Watford's #1 bumhole plater, Joe Westfell, Beck loves BP Garage, George Denny, Kaylee, The Social Hand Grenade, Rob, Luke Clark, Nana, The Humble Flash Guy, Alfie Joe Franklin, Eni Aluko MBE, Pompey Dinlow, Josh Reynolds, Sean Lawrence, Sean Marchant, DG, Jordan Gettins, Max Silver, Jake Preston, Beth Matthews, Danny Barlow, and Bailey. Thank you, guys.
Shout out to the Ronnie O's. And a big shout out to all our Ronnie O'Sullivan members, Denise Van Outens, and Eddie Hearns, and the Ronnie O's. We'll see you over there. See you all the rest of you next week. Ta-da.